Hello and welcome to the Volunteering Queensland website. Volunteering Queensland is the state peak body for volunteering, and we work with volunteer organisations and volunteers to help advance important causes. The volunteering industry is a vital force that fuels the economy, connects and enriches the lives of Queenslanders, builds social and cultural value, and protects the environment. The work you do as a volunteer is essential to Queensland's well-being. This video is here to help you if you're looking for a volunteer role. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is click on Want to Volunteer. This takes you through to the Find a Volunteer Role page. Please read through all the information on this page as it will help you to learn a lot more about volunteering. In terms of defining it, volunteering is time willingly given for the common good and without financial gain. There is lots to read on the benefits of volunteering, a checklist for volunteers, your rights and responsibilities, background checks, facts and figures, and some lovely inspiring volunteer stories. Scroll down and you can see our tips on how to choose a role that's a good match for you. It's important to think about what are your motivations, what causes are close to your heart, your skills, and what you want to learn from the experience and the time that you can commit to. Keep on scrolling and you'll come to our frequently asked questions, which cover people from Centrelink finding a suitable volunteer role, police certificates, blue cards, roles for those under 18, and information for those who are not an Australian citizen. Now let's scroll back up to the top of the page, and what you want to click on next is the search button here. This will take you through to view all the volunteering opportunities available across Queensland with hundreds of different volunteer organisations. There are so many ways you can choose to volunteer. The best thing to do is to filter by location first to see the opportunities that are close by you. If you get a lot of results, we recommend reducing it by selecting the causes you care about. Click on the More to see all your options. You can also search based on your interests, the duration of your volunteering, whether it is one-off or regular, your availability, or look in the Good For options where you can select opportunities suitable for families, Centrelink approved, for learning English, online roles, and roles suitable for younger volunteers aged 14 to 18, and many more. If you find your results too limiting, you can always go back and change them. And remember, you don't need to use all these search functions, just the ones most relevant to you. It depends on what your priorities are. For example, do you care more about the type of work you are doing or the cause that it's for? Do you have some particular needs to be accommodated, such as availability on weekends, that are higher priority than the type of work you do? Alternatively, you might like to search based on keywords of a project that might be interesting to you. Now it's time to search through all the results and see which ones spark your interest. If you like the look of a role, click on its title to find out more. On this page, you can see all the details about this opportunity, including any additional requirements, times required, any training involved, and the location. If that all sounds good, you might like to click on the organisation who's posted the opportunity to learn a bit more about their work. If you like what you've seen so far and this is a position that you're interested in, click on the big red Express Interest button. Here we have a short form that is designed to learn a bit more about you, your name, your email, your age, which is only asked for insurance purposes, and in particular your skills and qualifications that would suit this role. There is some data that we ask for our reporting, and it's optional whether you would like to fill this in for us. When you are ready, click on Send. This will email all your details to the organisation offering the position so that they can get in contact with you to set up an interview or invite you along to an information session, whatever their recruitment process may be. From this point, Volunteering Queensland cannot provide you with any information about the status of your application as it has been submitted to the organisation offering the position, and they should be your main point of contact. You will also get a confirmation email with the organisation's contact details, and if you haven't heard from them within a week or so, it's a good idea to give them a quick call to discuss your interest. It's also a good idea to apply for a few different roles rather than just the one. To make this process easier, we suggest that you create a volunteer profile so that you can just send your details for each role you're interested in rather than retyping your same information again and again. To do this, click back on the Want to Volunteer button at the top of the page. Next, you want to click on the Register button. This takes you through to create your volunteer profile. Please fill in all your information, including a username and password. You will then need to verify your profile via an email sent to you, and then you'll be good to go. Once you log into your new profile, please fill in as much information as possible to help with the best possible matching. You can fill in your personal info, your commitment, any areas you would like to volunteer in, any suitability requests, your causes and interests, and your skills and experience. You can even upload your resume. You will see that it will recommend you opportunities that you might like, which you can then shortlist for your favorites. You can apply for these opportunities through your volunteer profile. You can also receive notifications of volunteering opportunities that match your profile directly to your email. Here you can change the frequency of this. You can also see organisations that you might like to follow, so that you don't miss any opportunities that they're posting. Remember that every day there are new roles added to our website, so please come back regularly, especially if you didn't find the right volunteer role for you this time around. At Volunteering Queensland, we love to help find you a volunteering role that is meaningful and immensely rewarding. If you do have a positive experience, we would love you to spread the word about how awesome volunteering is by sharing your volunteering story with the hashtag Volunteers of Queensland. That's it. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck in finding the right volunteer role for you. If you have any questions, please contact our friendly help desk team on 3002 7600 or email helpdesk@volunteeringqld.org.au. Thanks very much.